Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into a super important skill that every strong reader needs to have, summarizing. You might have heard your teachers talk about it, but what does it really mean, and why is it such a big deal? Well, stick around, because we're going to break it all down in a fun and easy way. So let's get right to it.
At its core, learning to summarize stories helps us understand the big idea without getting lost in all the little details. It's like being a detective for the most important clues in a story. When we summarize, we learn to find what truly matters, to remember the most important parts, and to become strong, confident readers. Think of it this way. Summarizing helps us think more clearly, read more carefully, and tell others what we've read with total pride. It's about learning with focus, organizing our thinking, and growing as readers every single day. Now let's tackle this with the classic 5 W's. What, why, who, when, and where. This will make it super clear. First up, what is summarizing? Imagine you have a huge, delicious pizza. You can't fit the whole thing in your pocket, right? But you could describe it by saying, it's a large pizza with cheese, pepperoni, and a crispy crust. That's summarizing. It means taking a long story and shrinking it down into just the most important parts. We're talking about the big ideas, leaving out all the extra smaller details. You're capturing the main flavor of the story without listing every single ingredient. It's the short, sweet version that gets straight to the point. Next, why do we summarize? This is the big one. We summarize because it's a powerful tool for our brains. It helps us remember the story long after we finished reading it. When you can put a story into your own words, it really sticks. Summarizing also helps us understand the deeper message or theme the author wanted to share. It forces us to think about what the story was really about. And finally, it helps us explain what we learned to others. Have you ever tried to tell a friend about a great book or movie? Summarizing is what you do. So who uses summarizing? The simple answer is everyone. Absolutely everyone. Students use it to study for tests and write book reports. Teachers use it to explain big topics quickly. Scientists use it to share their research findings. Reporters use it to tell us the news. Even when you're telling your parents about your day, you're summarizing. Anyone who needs to understand information quickly and clearly uses this skill, probably every single day without even realizing it. It's a life skill, not just a school skill. Okay, when do we summarize? We do it all the time. We summarize whenever we finish reading a story or a chapter in a book. It's a great way to check if we really understood what happened. We also summarize when we're learning new information from a textbook or an article. It helps organize the facts in our minds. And, of course, we summarize when we have to answer questions about what we've read, like on a test or for a class discussion. It's the perfect tool to pull out whenever you need to prove you've been paying attention. And lastly, where does summarizing help us? It helps us everywhere. It's a superstar skill that's useful in so many places. It helps us in school, obviously, from English class to science and history. It helps us at home when we're sharing news or telling stories. It is a game changer on tests, helping you give clear, focused answers. It even helps during conversations with friends. Summarizing is a skill that strengthens our learning and communication in any situation, where we need to show our understanding clearly and quickly. So, let's put it all together. We learn to summarize to find the very heart of a story, to focus on what matters most, and to understand the author's message. It empowers us to share those big ideas clearly and with confidence. When we master what a summary is, why we use it, who uses it when it helps, and where it strengthens our learning, we become unstoppable readers and thinkers. It's all about learning with purpose, thinking with clarity, reading with confidence, and shining with understanding every single day. That's a wrap on summarizing. I hope this breakdown helps you see just how powerful this skill is. Start practicing it with the next thing you read, and you'll see a huge difference. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips to become an amazing learner. Leopard's Pledge outro, narrator strong and inspiring. At Leopards, we learn. At Leopards, we lead. At Leopards, we care. At Leopards, we share. At Leopards, we draw. At Leopards, we grow. We're Leopards learning with love. Leading with pride, caring with compassion, sharing with kindness, drawing with creativity, growing with courage, and shining with kindness every single day. Narrator, thank you, strong leopard readers. Keep thinking, keep learning, and keep finding the big ideas in everything you read. See you in the next video.